It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Richard, we've got a good one on our hands tonight. Two teams that rely on their offense. We're sure to see some fireworks in this one.
I love these matchups. Both teams know who they are, and they're going to go right at you with all of their firepower and see if you can stop them.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center position. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And that one falls for Tatum. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Holiday against Gafford. To the left side wing. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Celtics passing it around. And it's Brown missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a three-point game. And again, Dallas turns it over. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Holiday. Sinks that one from the post.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Doncic against Holiday.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Tatum kicks to White. Doncic against Holiday. Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Shoots from the baseline, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Irving against White. The shot's good from Irving.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And Tatum pulls it down.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's White. Another shot. The kick out to Holiday. Out left to the wing. Porzingis. It's a 2. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Irving from long range. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
The 3 from Tatum. Boston again missing. And it's Jones with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Irving from long range. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 5.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Here's Holiday. And he banks in the layup.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Pulls it up. The kick out to Irving. Shoots over White. Outside, Jones. There's the dish to Doncic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Brown inside. Working on Jones. And it's Brown missing.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Second chance shot. And the layup good by Irving. And it's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
This man is a three-level scorer. And this level by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Out to Doncic. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Tatum no good. The Mavericks leading, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They get the rebound. Washington passes to Doncic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And the rejection by Gafford. Back to Doncic. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Doncic has got 9.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Irving for 3. The second effort. And it's Doncic missing.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. Oh,
nice finish. One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic. Nice D from Porzingis.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And it's White missing. The Mavericks shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Doncic kicks to Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Irving. Driving in. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
So light on his feet. Kyrie can get around the defense on the drive.
Over in the corner, White. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Washington against Horford. Over Washington. Got a hand on it. Right side Hardaway. And here's Doncic from the arc. Oh, threw the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
That one is no good. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg. For teams that are out of the playoff picture, what's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Here's Doncic. Takes it off the glass. Doncic has got 13.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Brown the pass to Hauser. Back to Brown. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Here's Hardaway. Here he goes. Here's Lively. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Doncic. Here's Irving, and it's denied. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Mikhailuk comes in for Brown. Off the inbound. Lively, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Tatum, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Out to the right wing. Kleber kicks to Hardaway. Here's Lively. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Celtics trail by 4. Right side Tatum. Into the lane. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Traps in the tray.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Left side, Horford. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Hardaway. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Green against Tatum. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Horford. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks leading by 7. Pass to Kleber. Here's Lively. And on the way from Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Tatum. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's Dallas leading by 10. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
When you pile up offensively,
and they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, we've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Maxi Kleber is out there with Green. Then there's Irving. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. In the second half of this season, he's been nothing short of spectacular. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And he possesses so much confidence when he's at the line. You mentioned his free throw accuracy, third best right now in the NBA. And he's earned it.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Irving attacking 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Left side, Porzingis. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 15.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing that.
Back to Irving. Launches it. I believe the pass to Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving from long range.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Three-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
The pass to Kleba from past the arc. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Kleba's got himself on the board with 3 there. Outside Holiday. Outside White. Tatum against Green. Tatum slipped by the... That 3 off the mark.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Pritchard, he's checked in for White. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hardaway against Holiday. The 3 from Tatum. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And he drives in.
Now, Kyrie has the ability to rack up a ton of assists. He knows how to find the open man.
Celtics trail by 6. Left side, Horford. Passes it to Pritchard. And here's Holiday. To the wing on the left. From the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. from deep. Green. Al Horford with the rebound. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Tatum gets it to go inside.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
And no good that time. Nice D from Porzingis. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Green. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Hardaway, no good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him. And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Hardaway, no good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Tatum against Hardaway. Tatum down low. Mavericks with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Outside Tatum. Off target with his three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
Mavericks leading by 5. Pass to Lively. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Celtics shooting it quite well, 52% from the field in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Brown. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Brown missing.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 10-point game. Shoots the three. And it's Brown missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Doncic. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Tatum, no good.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Hardaway with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown. This is his first free throw of the game.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hauser the pass to Horford. And they get it. And a dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Pass to Lively. It's hauled in by Cornette. Celtics trail by 12. Hauser the pass to Horford. Hardaway with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Horford against Washington. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. He wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Yep, that one goes in there. Hardaway's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs. And for the Celtics, they're shooting about 42% so far. And the basket by Hauser.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The 3 for Doncic. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
The deep 3 from Tatum. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started.
Hey, everybody. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Look here now at the Mavericks. They're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise in the playoffs. That's when you turn up.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Celtics.
Well, teams these days love to shoot the 3-ball, but for them, this has been a brick fest. Got to make things up offensively, trying to keep the defense guessing.
Yeah, I mean, you can put the ball on the floor once in a while. That makes the defense pay for crowding your shooters.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And while we've got a moment, let's say
AT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners. Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
agreed. The agility on display. Here's the pass to Doncic. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Free throw no good for Holiday. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's the floater. The Mavericks pull it in.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Tatum kicks to Holiday. No good with the triple.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Jones, no luck. Celtics trail by 10. Brown wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. Brown's got 8 points.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
It'll take more than that to knock Luka off his spot.
Washington against Tatum. Up against. Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Kyrie Irving. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Holiday against Doncic. Outside, Porzingis misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And there's the try. The shot's good from Gafford. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And the rejection by Gafford. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Holiday looking over the floor. Here's Tatum, out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Kyrie Irving.
His effective field goal percentage, a favorite stat of the analytics crowd, has been on the way down over his past 10 games. His game isn't as well-rounded as it needs to be.
Here's Doncic, and he gets the bucket. 34 points for Luka Doncic.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Tatum. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Over Jones. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead us got back down to 14 after they get the hoop from Holiday. Mavericks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Doncic. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hardaway finds Doncic. Shoots it. Hardaway, no good. Boston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And it's Brown missing. Mavericks leading by 14. Gafford passes to Doncic. Fires for 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Doncic right side. Taken away by Holiday. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Porzingis can't hit. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tillman's checked in. Here's Hardy. Here's Gafford. Out to Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Back to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Tatum cleared for takeoff. And landing.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Pulls it from the elbow. Lively's shot is off. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Driving inside. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And we get a moment to check out the team's scoring leaders. The Celtics in second.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Some changes for Boston. And the second free throw, good. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
It's good. Hardaway has got 14.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Horford no up. Mavericks leading by 11. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Jones. How last month turned out for him. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And, yeah, one of the better three-point shooters in pro basketball. He's killed it from downtown every time we've watched him. Very impressive. Drew Holiday's checked in for Pritchard. Count it.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the chart.
Here's Hardy. Drills the three-pointer. Hardy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide-open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Holiday driving to the basket. Lays it up off the glass.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Hardy passes to Jones. Another three for Dallas.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Outside, Horford shoots. That one rolling around and rims out. Mavericks leading by 13, down low. And Gafford throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here is Holiday. Not a lot of room. Pass to Mikhailuk. And the layup's good off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Lively. Over Horford. Lively's shot is off. Boston shooting well. They're at 45%. And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Here's Gafford. And the shot goes in. Gafford's got 6 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Horford no luck. Mavericks leading by 10. It's Hardaway with the drive. Lively the pass to Gafford. For the three. A rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Holiday. Hits the three-point bomb. Holiday's got 25 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The pass to Gafford. Here's Lively. Guarded by Horford. Lively's shot is off. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Mavericks leading by 7. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Kyrie Irving. Green is out there with Jones. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Holiday against Irving. Hardaway passes to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. Porzingis. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Irving. Green dishes to Irving. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 7. Here's White. Up and in on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Kicks it out to Jones. He dishes it to Irving. Porzingis with the block. Tatum against Hardaway. And the dunk by Tatum.
just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Irving finds Green. The tray. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Right the pass to Porzingis. Passes it to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. 5 on the clock. Here's White. Count it.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Some changes for Boston. Brown comes in for Al Horford. And it's Holiday in for Pritchard. And Dallas with a change here, too. Kleber's checked in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. That one wide left. The Celtics have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Through contact, Tatum.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic is checked in. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Jones comes in for Josh Green. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 20-4 run. And Holiday kicks to Brown. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Lively, guarded by Tatum. Irving from long range. Cans it from downtown. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Out to White. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Jacks up a 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think. He's just lighting them up in this game. He's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Big man coming through. I love whenever Porzingis puts his head down and just charges hard towards the basket. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. Here's Doncic, and he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 38 points.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
The kick out to Brown. A-pointer. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Tatum with it. Jones covering. Left side, Horford. Shoots over Washington. Horford, no luck.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. What? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Irving for three. Holiday with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. White is checked in for Al Horford.
Number 9, Derek White.
Puts it up off the inbound. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Holiday, no one around him. Tries yet again, and it's Brown getting it to go. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
And he stays with it.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Mavericks trail by 5 from deep three-point territory. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
And stolen by White. Dishes it to Brown. Here's Tatum. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving passes to Doncic. Dallas again missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution, Daniel Maxi Kleba, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Kleba against Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I think Tatum got what he wanted there. Shot in the air and the foul. Well done.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And so Tatum nails them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Irving. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Gafford against Tatum. Brown with a screen on Gafford. On the wing, Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Brown with it. Hardaway picks him up. Free throw line jump shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Prosper. Buries it from three-point range.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closer. Going inside. Count it, and the foul. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
another big point onto the lead. Great and one play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
And a wide open look for Irving. Good on the triple. Irving's got 39.
Someone who loves the biggest moments. Kyrie hit one of the biggest shots in NBA history. Believe me, I was there.
Outside Tatum. Again, what an avalanche!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Irving for three. Kept alive.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Shot from 12. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
The three for Doncic. Here's Gafford. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Holiday gets the bucket.
A fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
And it's Doncic missing.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Nobody better to have the ball right here. I think everybody remembers that Kyrie hit the big.
Is good. That increases their lead to 6. Here's Irving. The alley-oop. It's deflected, and now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Hardaway, no good. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. We were too tense. We weren't having any fun. We started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.